Ooh. 1 second. Hi. Hello, everybody. Uh, Hold on. I have to use this phone so I could see if you guys are seeing what I want you guys to see. So, okay. That's Nala, the dog, always making noise. So today I'm making salmon with coconut, actually coconut milk, salmon with coconut milk, rice with coconut milk, white rice, and beans with coconut milk. This is a meal that we actually do like a triple meal. I believe it's Passover. I don't remember exactly what it is, but I think it's in Passover that people are not supposed to eat, especially like if you're Catholic. So um that's what I grew up with. So I think what I do is put the beans first because I know the rice is gonna take longer. But then while the rice is going, I could do the fish. So I'm gonna start with the beans. This is the ones that I have. So I have a 1 can, and let's just get this going because if not, we're gonna be here forever. So hi. Bueno, aquí empezando, ya tú sabes. Ay, ya me ensucié. So, con la. Espérate, porque después no puedo ni ver ni si ustedes están viendo. My goodness. Okay. Okay. So, I just want to make sure you guys can see. So, voy a empezar con la habichuela. So, I'm going to start with the beans. So, grab some. So, I'm going to put some water. And the beans, this is what I'm gonna do. The same thing I did the last time. Since I'm gonna move over there, I'm not gonna turn. Oh yeah, I think I can, because then I can start with the fish. Okay. So remember this, you could just put it right there because then I'm gonna blend it. So we got time. And then I'm gonna put this. This is squash. I'm gonna blend this too, so it doesn't matter. This I'm not gonna blend. So I like mine to have a little bit some of the squash. So, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them to boil on the other burner, so I can start with the fish. I'm not gonna put the coconut yet. Todavía no voy a poner el coco. So, okay. And then over here, actually, I'm gonna start with the rice. Once I get the rice going, then I can start with the fish. So, the rice, pretty simple. You can use regular oil, but I have coconut. So this is what I'm gonna use. So I'm just gonna turn my stove on. Una vez ya tenga el arroz puesto, entonces puedo empezar con el pescado. So I'm just letting that dry. I'm gonna put one chicken bouillon on the beans. So the beans are on the other side, going with the squash. So hello everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. It means a lot to me, honestly. Thank you for the shares, for the like, the subscribe, the nice comments, the good wishes, everything. So I'm just waiting for this to heat up and then I'm gonna put the coconut oil. We actually do this. I believe I said it's Passover. Ah, thank you. Mm, thank you so much. That was cute. Thank you for stopping by. Like I said, thank you for the comments. You guys are so nice. Please don't forget to subscribe. I finally reached 600. So, I need 1,000 to stay in the game or to enter the game, I should say, because I'm not in the game yet. Right now, I'm in the game of spending. So, and this is what I have. You can use regular oil. Ah, thank you so much. Thank you. So you can use regular oil. I'm just using regular oil now because I'm here. But when I was in the yard, it was just regular oil. So, and you just take about one spoon, 1 tablespoon. You can use more if you want because after once I'm gonna cover the rice, then we normally put more. But lately I haven't been using much. I don't know. I think it's just I'm getting old. So I'm doing a little bit better. How are you? Hola, Marcia. So the coconut is simple. Hey, we don't major in this. You just put some and then you put the coconut or the water and then you taste it. If it's good to go. So this is to your liking. Because I've been doing this for too long, I have an idea. So, oh, she's so adorable. So, and here I have this is the coconut milk I'm using. I'm gonna use 2 cans, so hopefully not that much. But the good thing about rice is that you can see it as it's cooking. If it's gonna be too much, you take a little out. If not, well, you just learn for next time to put less. So normally when I'm cooking a lot of rice, then I can tell with the what do I call it? I use this and then I can put it in the middle. And then if the water's up to here, then I can see. But this is only 3 cups of rice that I'm using. So I'm not using much. So I'm just gonna eyeball it. But it's simple. You put the salt, I mean the oil. Like I say, I'm using coconut oil, but you can use regular, it's fine. And then you just put the salt there for a few minutes to fry. And then you put the coconut milk. And I'm using 3 cups of rice. I'm gonna show you the rice that I'm using. It's jasmine rice. But I used to use canilla rice, so that one's good also. Okay. And I'm also gonna put coconut in the beans. I'm just letting the the squash cook so that way I can blend it. And then I'm gonna blend everything else that I put, the cilantro, the pepper, and the culantro. Guess we can put it now. That's one, because I already measured it. So dos latas de coco. Hopefully that's not too much. Normally I cook a lot. So when I cook, it's more than this. This is why I don't know exactly the recipe, but and then you just have to taste it to see. I think it needs a little more salt. See, and I thought I had a lot, but obviously I didn't. And I think this is the trick if you're making coconut rice. Don't use water. Before thank you so much. Before I used to make it, I used to put water and coconut milk as well. But then I learned, nah. So ya ustedes saben, el truco pienso yo que es solo con leche de coco, nada de agua, puro coco. It's not bad, but I think it could use a little more. So, and we already got the beans going. Let me show you that. So, and I'm sorry about my pots. They just get dark for no reason. And it's very hard to find I wouldn't say every Dominican, but most of it, we're very picky with the rice. So in the pots that we use, because you have to cook at the bottom and make the hard part that I don't even know what it's called in English, but we call it in the yard, we call it con. I know Puerto Ricans call it pegao. And that's why it's so hard to find a good one. So I'm like, I keep buying things to get, to get them clean, but it's only so much I think can do. Okay, so I think that's perfect. Let's see. There was still some beans left. So I'm just gonna wash my rice. I got 3 cups of rice here. Okay. Kevin, ¿cómo estás? I like to wash my rice 3 times. So okay. See, so I use 3 cups of rice and 2 cans of coconut milk. And like I said before, because I know people keep joining, and honestly, I don't know if they just want to watch or they want, to learn also. So I keep saying it. I think the trick to this is that you don't want to use water. I used to use coconut milk and also water before, but then I changed and I started doing it just coconut milk, straight coconut milk. So game changer. So while this is cooking, I'm doing 3 things at the same time. So the beans are already going here. um, the rice is here. So now we can just start with the fish, salmon. So give me a second. Uh, Hold on. Oh, okay. So I want to show you guys what I'm doing with the salmon. And you know what? Let me start putting this because this is what I'm gonna use to fry the salmon. So I might want to switch with this, but it's okay. Just leave it there while that gets hot. That gets hot. So this is the salmon right here. So I'm gonna show you because first I have to fry it. So hopefully you guys can see there. And what I'm doing is I have here some garlic and oregano, and it's here. So let me just grab a. And then, hold on. What did I do? Oh, it's right here. So, and then I'm gonna use adobo. I'm just gonna put a little bit of adobo because later when I start cooking it with the rest of the things, then I'm gonna put a chicken bouillon. So I'm gonna wash my hands or rinse it. And then you just wanna make sure everything is coated. But be nice because it's gonna break. So, and normally I fry it in olive oil, but because I have coconut oil and because it's gonna have coconut, I'm gonna use the coconut oil instead. So you can still put a little more. So that's fine. And now we fry it. You have to fry it first. So, so you just put some olive oil. I mean, sorry, my mistake. Coconut. You can use olive oil. That's what I used to use before. So, but because I have coconut, that's what I'll be using. Jesus, this coconut is like butter. Este aceite de coco es como mantequilla. You have to make sure you look at your rice and I can switch pots now. Okay. So And then that's all you do. Fry your salmon. I think everything can fit in there. So I got the beans over there, the fish over here, and the rice over here. So, and you know what? Where is my- Ya está empezando a oler. I also have some garlic and my God, I keep forgetting everything. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like my mind goes blank. Um, that was garlic and oregano that I'm putting in the beans. So, and the squash is almost done. So I'm pretty soon gonna squash it. Is it? That wasn't a good joke. Huh? So I'm gonna blend it then. I'm gonna blend what I have, the squash, also the pepper, the cilantro, the culantro. This is going. And you want to make sure that the fish is a little crispy if you can. So I will fry it. Like now I'm using coconut oil, but this is the one that I'm using. But if you don't have coconut oil, use you can also use regular. But I used to do use olive oil. So thank you so much to everybody that keeps stopping by, subscribes, the shares, the like, the nice comments. Thank you so much. Finally reached 600, but I need 400 more to get in the game. So I'm close, but not there. See, I just want to show you how it's looking so you guys can see. Oh my God, it smells so good. And it's not even done. Because after you fry it, then you have to make the sauce. every year in Dominican Republic, especially those that are Catholic, that they don't eat meat. I believe it's called Passover. I don't know. In Spanish, it's called Semana Santa. So I have to look it up. I should do it now, but right. So that way, this is a meal that they always do. That way, people don't eat meat and they do the triple thing: coconut, 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 straight coconut. Okay, so I'm gonna take the squash, at least the big parts that I put in, and blend everything, the big pieces. I'm gonna blend the pepper also, if I can grab it. You can either blend it or just leave it there when you serve. That way, it don't come out. So at least the cilantro and those things. Obviously, the squash you want to blend because they're huge pieces. I have huge pieces to blend, and I have small pieces because I like when I serve, I like to have more pieces. So I'm gonna blend this, and I'm gonna put it back in. Also blend here. And I'm gonna put 1 can of coconut milk in my beans. Ooh, but look at my rice. This is the rice going with coconut milk also. I'm gonna say it again. I think the trick for perfect coconut rice is just put a straight coconut. Don't put no water. That's what I used to do before. I used to put water. So so let me cover again. Now you guys can see that I'm cooking also. So oh my god, it tastes amazing. But it needs more 1 more chicken bouillon. Only to be honest, that was Michael, that was squash, or what we call it auyama, or let's call it calabaza. So squash. And then instead of tomato paste, I'm just gonna put this. This is just for color. So let me show you so people can see it. You know, if it has achiote, you know you're gonna get color there. It's like kind of like orange or little red. So hopefully it doesn't like start spilling. So now I'm gonna have to switch pots. Oof. So you see the fish. Let me show my rice that's in there. So oh my god, the rice is looking amazing. Oh, it tastes amazing. Just want to be gentle with the fish. The fish, the salmon, whatever you want to call it, chicken, pork, you pick because it breaks. So normally, I put more rice. I mean more oil on the rice before I cover it, but I don't think it's gonna need it. It looks fine. Oh my god, I think it's perfect. So I don't want it to be too oily. I don't know why lately I've been doing that crap with the oil is thinking that I want to use less and less. I guess I'm just gonna put a little just in case. So I'm gonna put this much. This one I'm gonna just go around. And you guys already know my trick if you've been here. So I'm gonna put this inside out. I'm gonna do this to the rice. That's the rice. So I'm gonna cover. Se ve delicioso. That's right, Michael. Look at the beans. See, this is the bad thing. You guys see, it burned to deal with it. That's so. So now I'm gonna put the fire down that one. See the fish? Oh my god, it smells amazing. So now I'm ready to just hold on. Let me put the fire down on this other one in the back. Jesus, sometimes I can't even see if it's too low, if it's low, if it's okay. So now the fish is already fried. So now this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna get a little bit more garlic, and then I'm gonna make the sauce for the fish. Because first you fry it, you can use either olive oil, regular oil. I use coconut this time because then God I had some. So Uh, and I just got some garlic and some oregano here. Let me make sure this is on. Okay, yeah. So now I'm gonna make the sauce with the coconut milk. Make sure. And normally I put a little bit of olive oil in my beans, but I think I'm gonna do both because I want to see what it tastes. I'm gonna put a little bit of coconut. It's just I'm so used to putting some olive oil that I don't know, just want to do it. So I put a little bit of both. That way I could still feel that I did something. Could have used more beans, but I'm like, well, I'm not cooking much today, so haven't seen that many people in the back after unfortunately the other guy passed away. That I don't know. It's just you know they're just not feeling well after what happened. So this stove, I never know. So okay, I love him speaking Spanish. It's like no, it's like you're on a mission. So for people that are joining, pretty much the beans are already done, almost. They're pretty much done. I'm just waiting for them to dry a little. So Jesus, I wish I had like small container. I don't. So I'm gonna have to think of something else. So yeah, Michael, every time you cook beans, always go to squash. Yeah. You always go to squash. What you want to do, it doesn't matter. You can put as much as you want. What you want to do is cut up some pieces in small like chunks that will look nice once you serve it. And then put big pieces. But then those big pieces, you can then blend them. And that way, it will make it like more thicker and taste more amazing. And so this is getting hot. So I'm just gonna start. So I'm gonna put also coconut oil, and then I have my garlic and my oregano and my pilon. The prima, you just make your salsa, sabe como salsa, pero salsa here. Más salsa, tú sabes. Before my beans are done, I guess I'm gonna put 1 teaspoon of um, black pepper. Okay, so that's fine there. Now I have here cilantro, culantro, what else? White onions, red pepper, green, yellow. You don't need that much. You just need one of each. But I'm doing this cooking. I like I like it to look better, but in reality, nobody uses that much. Or you don't actually need it. So you just fry it. Spanish olives. I don't even know what they call it Spanish, but they probably speak Spanish. Huh? Okay. Color. That's all there is. I'm gonna put 1 teaspoon of black pepper. This is half. That's why I have to put it twice. And hold on, because I have to sneeze. And for this, the chicken bouillon, I'm gonna put a 1.5. Because once you put the coconut milk, remember that's liquid there. So the paper opens right. And you just put your salsa. Well, quarter cup. I mean, like I know, right? This one, so you guys can see what I'm doing. And I got 1 can. I think I'm gonna use one. I'm not sure if I need two. Let's see once I put um the fish. Yeah, I think I can use another one. Because you still have to let it boil a little so that way the fish could finish cooking in it. Okay. For some reason and experience, something tells me it's gonna need more. So I got half of this one here. So I ended up putting two so far because I use half, one and a half. You can also put a little bit of adobo if you need it. Just gonna put a little bit of this. Remember, this is always you have to taste it to see. You know, I know a lot of people like to get like the measurements and stuff, but and you have to taste it because sometimes I have done recipe that they got all the measurements and still either too sweet, too salty, not enough, and I have to make it my own. So okay, so now ready to put in my fish or my salmon or chicken or whatever you want to call it. So this is it. You just put it there. Negocios. Pescado con coco. See, I'm glad I used two because it is a lot of fish. So I think I'm gonna have enough to give a few people. So in this set, you just um let it cook there. And if it needs more salt, then add more salt or more chicken bouillon or adobo. So Michael, how are you enjoying that recipe today? This must seem to. Mm. I think the beans are done. The beans are already done. Try them. I can start putting things away. Okay, so I think I can move it to this one. Let me use this. These are the beans. Oof, I turn off the rice. Okay, I can turn this. Muy bueno. I'm gonna check the rice. So this is the rice. You see, I use three cans, actually 3 cups of rice and 2 cans of coconut milk. Oh my God. Think it can still use a few minutes. For those who joins, I just put this so it can cook faster. And I just start cleaning right away because if not, I'll be cleaning all day long. The fish starting to smell. Some nice. Not sure if you guys can see. Just put it there so that way it can cook faster. Ay, ay. But you know what? I thought it was gonna take me longer, honestly. Oh, I mean, pretty much I'm basically done. Just waiting a little more. No, Michael, I think what we're gonna have to do is join forces. What do you think? Because I know you can cook. So I think we're gonna have to join forces. Is what we're gonna have to do. What do you think of that? Just trying to think of something that I want to plate this, but I don't have what I want. I think I'm gonna have to order some. And as usual, I just want to thank everybody again and again and again for being here, for the support, for the shares, for the like, for subscribing. Oh my God, I kept getting those all these messages and I didn't see it. I'm so sorry. I didn't see them. Oh my God. Hi. I just scrolled down and then I saw all the oh my God. I think I just went into the cookie too much and forgot about this. So sorry. Hi. My God, look, Mr. Pancake was here. What am I doing? Even my brother was here. The nerves. See, see. Yeah, but I didn't see. I got into the cooking and I thought the messages were hmm, updating, but no. I realized here and on the other phone, and I'm like, oh my God, sorry, I didn't. They even asked me, what was I cooking today? Hola, Mari, ¿cómo está? Mm, yeah, I have people join and say hi. White rice, pigeon peas, coconut fish, rico. Oh my God. Oh my God. I didn't even realize, ni me di cuenta que estaban mandando mensajes ahí y no respondí. I'm so sorry. Ah, explotar, explotar, ni sé ni cómo estoy parada, pero bueno. Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for being here. I'm just waiting on the. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I'm making beans. Well, everything has coconut, white rice, beans, and fish, salmon. So it's going. It's almost ready. And I first fry it, and then I put it I make this sauce and then put it in. So I cook it, finish cooking it in the sauce. Oh, thank you so much. Hmm. Oh, I think I got some. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. People are so sweet. Man, I hope everybody was like that, but thank you. See, I thought I was gonna need something, but I think I do have something that I want to use. I live in United States, but I'm actually from the Dominican Republic. So I'm Dominican. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to subscribe. I tried to go live Thursday through Sunday if I can. Normally on the weekends I'm able to. But during the week is hard because of work. So but I'm trying hard. So thank you. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. I'm trying to hit that 1,000 because I need 1,000 to get in the game. Well, I'm better than when I started, so that's a plus. So because I also need the I guess it's 4,000 watch hours. So that's why I keep making the lives. That way people can see more and the hours can count. But I think going live, it's actually a little better too because then I don't have to do that much editing or no editing. Hold on 1 second. Because that's what kills me. Doing the videos and having to do edits. So I put it here. So I think think over here you guys can see it. Hopefully. So that's the salmon with coconut milk. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Why not? Definitely. Trust me. I need friends. Do you have a channel? Like, do you cook or do something else? Because I can subscribe as soon. Well, you know what? Let me check. I have this other phone that way I can see. But yeah, I can definitely subscribe. Bonnie, dime a ver, mijito. Mijo, que ahorita me puse a cocinar y ni estaba mirando ni los mensajes. Cuando me di cuenta un montón de gente ahí hablando. Es que tú sabes que allá en Sabaneta no había de esta vaina. Estoy haciendo aquí un pescadito con coco, un arroz blanco con coco y una habichuela con coco. ¿Qué tú opinas de eso, mi hermano? So, este es el arroz. This is the rice. Oye, ese arroz está de mírame y no me toques. Just trying to see if I can come up with something. Bailando. Con tu física. Bailando. Hi. Just trying to put this plate together. So this is what I did. So I got white rice with coconut, actually coconut milk. Then these are the beans with coconut milk, white rice again. And then this is the salmon with coconut milk as well. So I put it in over. So Michael, what do you think? How we did today? Making sure I don't miss any messages because I missed some earlier. Where's Michael? Michael went to sleep. Oh, you need a Dominican rest. Ah, we need one in California as well. We don't have any. This is actually salmon with coconut milk, white rice with coconut milk, and beans with coconut milk. We do this actually mostly in you didn't. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. We do this especially during Semana Santa. Not sure if that's Passover, but oh, okay, okay, okay. But you live in Mexico now? Yeah. Even over here, even to find something here, oh my God, it's a pain. Sometimes I have to even order or get somebody to send it to me from either New York or Boston. So it's tough even to find something here. Like even bacalao. My God, I've been dying. But thank God I'm going next month to visit my mom. So dime, Wally. Yeah, so it's very difficult to find things here. Mira, Boli, arroz blanco con coco, pescado con coco y las habas con coco. Aquí quejándome que aquí no se encuentra nunca nada. Pero como voy el mes que viene para allá, Espero traerme mis maletas, mis cositas. Y mira a ver, pon a gente a suscribirse, que necesito 1000 suscriptores. Bueno, ya gracias de llegar a los 600. Uf, pero ahora es que falta mambo. Dile a la doña que ya tengo que empezar a buscar su vestidito, su pinta para ese día. Oh, you don't speak Spanish? No habla español. I thought you did. Oh, trust me. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you spoke Spanish, so I'm from California. Oh, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Same reason why I'm doing this. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, but well, if you have people, don't worry. My best friend, he's there. We know each other. My God, I think more than 20 years, and all he knows how to say is "look," which he always say "mira." No, but thank you so much for being here and for the comments. I mean, I appreciate every comment, and I think it gets me more motivated because sometimes it's easier to just say I can't. So, but no, no, I speak more Spanish than English actually because you haven't been here the entire video. I'm always struggling with uh-huh, But yes, I try to make videos from Thursday through Sunday if I have time. I know normally on the weekend I'm available, but Thursday and Friday is difficult because of work. So I try my best, but hopefully I'm trying to see Michael. Claro que sí. Yeah, yeah. Well, honestly, I wish I spoke very better English, but I mean, it's just Dominican. We don't. I think you have to take your time to speak, more clearly. But we don't do that. We just throw words. We like it cup here, it's already out, and we don't think about it. You think? You think? Sí, Michael, no, tú estás aprendiendo. You're doing better. Hi, how are you? I was just sharing what I cooked today. So I make white rice with coconut milk. I made salmon with coconut milk, and I made beans with coconut milk. This is actually a dish that we do. My God, I don't want to say it wrong, but I think it's Passover. I know it's when Catholics don't eat meat. So I grew up on that plate. around that time of the year. So we were not allowed to eat meat, and our parents, this one, they will cook. So I believe it was some Fridays. I don't know, it's been such a long time. I know that's once. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, no. But honestly, I wish I took my time to speak better, more clearly, but I don't know. It's just that we like it's easier to just throw. So sometimes it comes out right, but trust me, there are times I've been in trouble. Like, did I just say that word? I know, Michael. I ate earlier. Eat it. He wants me to eat. You come and eat. Why you not here? You should be here having your plate. Well, this is the plate for today. Let me show it again. Salmon with coconut milk, white rice, con coco. Sounds better, right? Con coco. And beans or habas, like we call it in the R, with cocoa. Oh my God, my rice is still going. So, ay, ay, hola. Can you show us how to make Dominican cheese and this queso? Cheese. Hi. I wish I know how to make queso. I wish. There's one cheese in the yard that is called queso de bola. We mean because it means it's a ball. So and that's what it's called exactly. Like cheese ball. Oh my God. That it's just amazing. But I don't know how to make it. I don't know how to make it. I mean, I can Google it and try to see videos and but I don't know. I think if I'm not mistaken that I did look at it and I think I'm gonna have to take a flight to the R. Okay, okay. I will do it. I'll do it. That sometimes people ask me to do things that I haven't done before and I search it up. So and I searched it up. Like the other day, somebody told me to make menudo, and I did. Uh Not too long, but this one was at work, and somebody was craving scones, and I have never done that. I did the video, but I haven't put it together. But I did. I looked at some videos, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try it. And I took it to work last week. And he was telling me, oh my God, my prayers have been answered. They came out good. They came out. I made it with pineapple and strawberries. So, and it was amazing. Bien, ¿y tú cómo estás? I see that. That's a Dominican there. Let me ask her. Let me ask her about the cheese. Oye, ¿tú sabes hacer queso de bola? O de hoja. No sé si es hoja o bola. But now you got that in my head. So I'm definitely going to do some research. Hold on. Let me see where my other phone is because that's how I see some of the messages. Because sometimes in this phone, the messages are way off what they're saying. Then when I looked here, sí, que te recuerda. Well, like I said, this was the dish for today: white rice with coconut milk, beans with coconut milk, and salmon with coconut milk. Um, and that's pretty much it. I'm gonna try to hopefully be able to get back on Thursday and Friday again, but who knows? Only when I have time from work. No exactamente, no, no exactamente. Por el apellido, pienso que es familia de Bacacha, pero no sé exactamente quién es. Dame un segundito, espérame. Ajá, dime. No, ¿quién es? Oh, ay, de verdad, ay, Dios mío, de verdad. ¿Y tú te acuerdas? No, fíjate, no. Ay. No, si ayer me estaba él preguntando que yo me acordaba de su mamá y de su papá. Le digo, tú estás loco. Le digo, claro que no. Ay, Dios. No, fíjate, yo me acuerdo sí de alguna gente. Obvio, tú sabes, me acuerdo de Bacachá, porque yo sé que como era amigo de Samuel, siempre andaban juntos. Bacachá, Turuquito, ¿quién más? Am, hay otro muchacho también que yo le comenté a él, pero no, no. Y así del campo me acuerdo, pero de la capital no. Es que imagínate, yo creo que de ahí me fui yo para, bueno, nos llevaron para el campo. Ay, pero no, fíjate, qué cosa, ¿verdad? Como el tiempo pasa. De Camaño le estaba yo contando que sí me acordaba, pero a él sí lo vi cuando fui. Yo vi a Tania, la hija de Felicita, pero yo ni sabía tampoco quién era. Pero fíjate, ella sí se acordaba de mí desde que me vio. Me dijo, chula, pero yo no sabía quién era ella. Y mira que vi a Joel también, pero de yo lo vio, me acordaba del nombre, pero no lo reconocí hasta que lo mencionaron ahí, por eso fue que yo supe. Ay, bueno, por lo menos me alegro que te acuerdas de mí. Well, as I was saying, again, for like the 50,000th time, this is what I made today. This is white rice with coconut milk, beans with coconut milk, and salmon with coconut milk. And this is the recipe for today. I'm hoping I can be here again Thursday or Friday or Saturday or Sunday. So thank you so much to everybody that keeps coming back, the ones that shares, the likes, that subscribe, the nice comments. Thank you for being so sweet, for being so supportive. And I hope I can just keep um, making recipes and hopefully people learning something and getting something from this channel. And that's about it. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. So see you guys during the week. God bless.